Breaking tonight, a grand jury has indicted New York's top attorney, Letitia James. A prosecutor handpicked by President Trump secured those charges.
James pursued a civil fraud suit against Trump before he returned to the Oval Office. Erica Brown has new reaction from outside the White House tonight.
Erica and Joe, the top law enforcement official in New York, the state's Attorney General Letitia James, is now facing federal criminal charges after the Justice Department secured an indictment. It comes weeks after President Trump publicly urged his Attorney General to charge James. New York Attorney General Letitia James was indicted Thursday by a federal grand jury in the Eastern District of Virginia and is charged with one count of bank fraud and one count of making false statements to a financial institution. The 5-page indictment alleges James made false statements related to her 2020 purchase of a home in Norfolk, Virginia, to secure more favorable interest rates. James denies any wrongdoing and in a video statement says she will aggressively fight the charges she calls a weaponization of the justice system.
These charges are baseless, and the president's own public statements make clear that his only goal is political retribution at any cost.
Last year, Letitia James secured a civil judgment of hundreds of millions of dollars against then former President Trump and his business for fraudulently inflating real estate assets, but an appeals court later tossed out the judgment. Last month, President Trump publicly urged Attorney General Pam Bondi to look into James, former FBI Director James Comey, and California Democratic Senator Adam Schiff, who is also under investigation by the Justice Department.
All Americans should be concerned about this kind of raw abuse of the power of the Justice Department.
James's indictment comes just 2 weeks after a grand jury also indicted Comey on charges of lying to Congress. Now, after the indictment was made public, Attorney General Pam Bondi said on social media, quote, "One tier of justice for all Americans." Democratic lawmakers have largely criticized the charges, calling them an abuse of power. Reporting from the White House, Erica Brown, CBS News, Chicago.